So I was just doing the taxes the other day, like last month, and I was just doing the taxes for 2024. So I was thinking this might be a good time to just do like a quick mid-year review of the new product I have. What's happening there? The cat's screaming outside. Yeah, so last year we had, let me just pull it up actually here. So last year I believe we had like 44k total revenue. Okay, yeah, so as you can see we started off pretty, well, like a rocket ship kind of. And we ended up with like 47k for the whole year basically. Or actually, I think this is counting January 2025, so something like 44k probably. And now we are at half year and we are already nearly 40k, like 38.5k. As you can see, the MRR is actually going down quite a bit, so it went from like 2700, that's Jesus Christ, 2700 in January 2025 to now with like 2034, which is actually lower than we had it the last time, but our volume compared to at least last year is still above the target range. So 6k, 6k, 7k, 6k, 5k, 4k, and I imagine this month is going to be like a 5k month as well. And that is because we have a lot of whales, basically people who, although we have like very, the plans are pretty cheap, like 29 bucks a month. It's like, and the MRR is like only 2.4k. The actual volume is like 6k and stuff like that. So, the lot of the revenue actually is coming from the credits that you can purchase if you go to this page. So this is a big bazonga. It's like $99 for 14k credits, and most of the people are actually spending them on text to video, which is like 50% margin. It's pretty alright for me. So yeah, that's pretty much how I'm getting most of the revenue, which has been pretty good. And also on the mid-year review, I guess I should mention I have a new site that is actually kind of popping off. So we are at, on that one, I actually started that at the start of, was it start of July? I can't believe it was start of July. I think it's like start of June, right? It's start of July? No shot. Okay, MRR, where's the, okay, I started in June. Okay, it's been a month. Okay, that's, you gotta step it up. But yeah, basically I started it on June and I started promoting it everywhere on June. So you can see a lot of fluctuations. But yeah, there's some sales happening, although I had to divert a lot of my existing traffic from AI EasyPick to this new site, which I'm calling Best Photo AI. And here there's a few stats, quite a bit less people on here, so about 100 people created, but a lot of them are still inactive, which is pretty, it's not good. And they're not really creating as many things as in AI EasyPick, where here you can see like just 121 are creating like 5.2k, and even the free ones are creating like 2k. Comparing that to 100 here, which are only creating like 300, that's pretty low for like one day. So I hope to get that up on then, but yeah, at least the revenue is going up, and I plan to make this the new main site, and everything will be flowing through here. All the Instagram ads and everything, all the TikTok videos and everything will go to here. Yeah, I think this can probably get to 1k in MRR by 2 or 3 months. So search is doing pretty decently on that as well. You can see here is like about 200 impressions. We started off at like June with nothing. We climbed up, And I checked for AI Easy Pick, and it was kind of a similar trend, and it took about 2 or 3 months actually to climb up a whole lot. And at least with this one, we're getting a lot more like safe for work, kind of, even with the free kissing thingy. Like, even with that, we're getting a lot of actual good search terms, like relating to AI and stuff like that. Instead of just random, like, I think this is actually a side effect of the other one. We're just getting random keywords. Now we're actually getting good keywords, which are actually expensive to get. But they also mean that we get a lot more conversion rate. Anyways, I'm rambling a bit here, but I think this can go pretty well. I'm trying to do some more Instagram vids and promoting it, like TikTok, all that stuff. I do have already like one Instagram profile which has stuff like this, basically like talking videos of solved, so I'm trying that out. Yeah, just trying out like different concepts. None of them have really clicked, except for one on YouTube that got randomly like 2K views. I don't know if I actually got any people coming to the site from that, but I just need like a few of those so I can figure out where I will get traffic, or like what will actually hit the algorithm, like what thing it can do. And once I figure that out, I think I can actually automate it as well, because I already have like a setup here where I can create virtual people basically. So there's like a /tools. So here I can create like virtual people. You just select what type of person you want, like girl, guy, what type of body type, stuff like that, like classic beauty, woman, stuff like that. And you can create a whole new person that does not exist, and it can just be like a virtual influencer basically that can just exist to promote your product, and they don't actually exist. So you don't need to do this whole finagling of actually getting like 10 photos of somebody you know to make this virtual persona. You can just let the platform know everything. And there's also the whole new thing where you can make that person talk. So you can make a hook where you're starting out the video. So I have a hook like here. It's like a "you won't believe whatever blah blah blah," and then you actually go onto the main meat of the video, and then end it with like a "go to this website blah blah blah." So I'm hoping to make like a multiple of these accounts. I just need to figure out how to do this without getting shadow banned. And this video is actually already gone long enough. Before I ramble any further, I think I'll just end it here and then post it, because I do have a lot of motivation posting to YouTube. So yeah.